Dedicas from Ceylon Blue Technologies. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to say the time in English. Let's get started. First of all, you have to know that in English there are two ways of saying the time. The first one is informal, easier and more popular, right? The second one is a formal way. So in this video, I'm going to explain you only the first way of saying the time. Okay, here is, say the hours first and then the minutes. Here is an example, very easy. It's like a piece of cake. What time is it? That's the question they used to ask when you want to know about the time. What time is it? So here we use the verb to be to say the time. What time is it? It is or it is 7:45. 7:45. So you just to say the hour and then the minutes. That's it. For minutes less than 10, we pronounce the O, the zero, like O. As you can see here, example, it's 11:06, right? Very, very easy. Now let me explain to you more about the time. Alright, so this is the clock. It's very easy. Don't panic when they ask you what time is it. You just have to know how to count from 0 up to 59. So as you can see here, this is the clock, and the most question they used to ask when it comes to know about the time is what time is it? So we use the verb to be to respond to that question. So as I told you, when it's full time, you have to say o'clock, right? For example, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and so on. So here it's 5 past. So this part here, we have to say past up to half, right? So I mean all this part here, you have to say past. For example, it's 5 past. This is the verb to be, right? We use the verb to be to say the time. It's 5 past 9, for example. It's 10 past 12, right? It's a quarter. When it's here, we have to say a quarter. It's a quarter past, right? I think you understand. So you have to know that in English there are two ways of saying the time. The first one is more popular and easier to say, just like in French, right? So when they can say, what time is it? You can say, it's 1:15, 1/4, it's 1:20, 1:20, right? It's very easy. Say the time just like in French. That's the very first way of saying the time. But the second one, you have to say the minutes, past, and the hour. You say the minutes and then the hour. As I'm explaining you here, it's 20 past. You have to use past. It's 20 past 1, for example, right? And a quarter. But this part here, we use 2, right? 2. For example, it's here. You can say it's 10 or it's 7 to 2. It's 7 to 2. So 2 means that minus, right? Okay. I think examples. For example, they can say, what time is it? You can say it's 2 o'clock. As I told you, when it's full time, we used to say o'clock. Do you get the point? So, what time is it? It's 5 past. As I told you, this part here you have to say after. What time is it? It's 5 past 2. Here it's 10 past 2. It's 10 past 2. Good. You can also say here it's 2:05, right? The first way of saying the time. From 0 up to 10, we pronounce the 0 like O, right? It's 2:05. It's also good, right? So next here, it's 1/4 past 2. It's 1/4 past 2, right? When we're here, this is a quarter. It's 1/4 past 2. Here it's 20 past 2. It's 20 past 2. Good. Here it's 25 past 2. It's 25 past 2. Good. So, as I told you here, when we are here, it's half, right? Half. It's half past 2. Very easy. Don't panic when they ask you about the time. Do you understand? Okay, now the preposition that we use for time, if you want to precise the time, now we use the preposition at. For example, you can say the class starts at 9 o'clock. The class starts at 9 o'clock. So we use at to precise the time. Do you understand? Good. Another example, the flight leaves at 10:03. At 10 to 3, right? The flight leaves at 10 to 3. So there are so many examples. Just you can create your own example just when practicing, right? So this is the way you can tell the time in English two ways. The first one, say the hour and then the minutes. For example, it's 10:20. Very easy but more popular. The second way is this one. We use past. We say the minutes and then the hour. So thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. This is Dedicars from Cylon Blue Technologies, and don't hesitate to subscribe to our YouTube channel to get more videos. And if you have some questions, don't hesitate to write in the section below to respond to your questions, and your comments, your pieces of advice are the most welcome. So thank you very much for watching this video. May God bless you. Good practice.